encourage and inculcate the culture of hard, honest work. The prosecution of perpetrators of corruption will be carried out with zero tolerance. In the Second Republic, no person or entity will be allowed to steal, loot, or pocket that which belongs to the people of Zimbabwe. No one is above the law. This is a new Zimbabwe, the Zimbabwe before one. Distinguished guests, as per our pledge during the campaign phase, my government will be implementing the constitutional provisions with regard to the devolution of government powers and responsibilities. Provinces will now be expected to plan and grow their provincial economies. Economic development at every level is the ultimate goal for us all. I therefore challenge local authorities in the Second Republic to be the engines of local economic development and growth. My government will not stand by and watch people suffer due to direction of duty, corruption, or incompetence within our local authorities. My dear friends, Zimbabweans, it will not be easy, but the Holy Bible teaches us that for you, there is need of endurance, so that when you have done the will of God, you may receive what has promised end of God. We have been used endurance, we have joined in, and now, as we walk in unity, the path that lies ahead, we will live a better and a more prosperous future for our people. As I repeatedly say in the past month, real change does not happen overnight. However, inspired by our national anthem, we must work together. Nothing is beyond our reach. With love and unity, we will reach the promised land. We will build Zimbabwe with all one, each upon each, strong upon strong, and build ourselves. Ladies and gentlemen, fellow Zimbabweans, allow me once again to thank you for the confidence you have shown in me. I'm emboldened and inspired by your collective hopes, your dreams and desires, and the trust reposed in me. I will work tirelessly as a servant leader to improve the quality of life for all of us. To all my colleagues in other political parties who contested in just ended communal elections, especially those represented in Parliament, I exhort us to commit ourselves collectively to develop our motherland. We are all Zimbabweans. What unites us is better than what is ever divided us. Let me assure you that tomorrow is brighter than yesterday. Let us look forward to a journey ahead, a journey we will walk together as one people, a united people, a journey of development, a journey of progress, a journey of prosperity in our new Zimbabwe. Together, let us explore new frontiers in every facet and sphere of our economy and society. Let us endeavor to climb new heights. Let us arise and shine, for indeed our light will surely come. Blessed be the land of Zimbabwe. Blessed be the people of Zimbabwe. God bless Zimbabwe. I thank you.